welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. All right, folks, Arby's has a new sandwich, and well, a few people have beat me to it. At least Poppy Eats, and I know a few others are going to beat me to this. But I was told by an influencer that with my crumble cookie review, I need to leave it up for 24 hours without uploading anything else. So we're taking that risk. We're going to live life like that, and it's going to be how it is. We'll see. We ain't gonna know anything until we know things, but so far it's not playing out like it should according to her. So we'll see how the views go, but we're not seeing much difference. So we'll give it one more chance next week to see how it happens, and then we'll move back on to what we had. So the new Angus prime rib steak sandwich, of course it's got prime rib, shaved prime rib, not the same as regular old prime rib, seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic, and thyme. That's not a lot of seasoning, but anyways, there's a garlic aioli on here, which is the big old thing, Swiss cheese, and fried onions. So I do ask that you hit that subscribe button and like and comment on this video. Your support is very crucial for the growth of this channel. And I hope this review is important enough for you to take note of what we've got here. But oh, yeah, look at that. Should I start doing my thumbnails like this? Oh, yeah. Like, peek this out. Oh, yeah. Put the focus on the sandwich. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and chow down on this and give you a review. That's my car ringing because my phone started ringing. Mom, I called you by accident. I'll call you back. It's not bad. It's a bit salty. I will say that. And, being salty doesn't mean you're super flavorful. It just means you're salty, right? Ooh, that tastes like sour cream. That's weird. But I don't mind it. Like, that added a nice little sweet tang. Maybe they pranked me and added sour cream to this. I don't know. It's not a bad sandwich. It's meaty, very salty. You got the nice crispy onions. The garlic flavor's definitely in there with the aioli. It's enjoyable. I wouldn't say it's my favorite sandwich I've ever had, especially not my favorite garlic aioli sandwich, but it's interesting. It's very finely sliced, so it's very, very tuned down and tender. It can be a bit messy too. I don't find myself loving this. Like, I am enjoying it, and its flavors are good, but they're not anything that really hits home by any means. I've never loved their steak. I love their roast beef, especially how processed and, I don't know what the word is, but I love their roast beef, but their prime rib is just not something that usually hits home with me. It's not something I usually love. So I'm not too surprised here. I think the flavor's good, and I think it's a good mix of toppings, sauces, and the bun's really nice and warm. But it just doesn't strike at me as something that I absolutely love when it comes to Arby's. Like, there's been things I'm like, this is a 10. And there's been things where I'm like, this is just okay. Like, I had their chicken nuggets. They were just okay. But when they made them into boneless wings, I was all over that. I love that. So it's always, Arby's can be a bit inconsistent. I never hate them. A lot of people give them a bad rap. I could never do that. Sun's starting to pour down on me, and I don't want to hold y'all up too much. I give that a 7 out of 10. It's a good sandwich, and I enjoy it, but it's not something that I'm going to say I absolutely love. The 7's fair. It's good and it's enjoyable, and I could eat this again, but I just don't love it. So you really gotta. Arby's doesn't have to swing too hard for me to love them. They really do some good things, but this one, I just would leave it as good. I would not put it as iconic, great, wonderful. I would simply say it's good. So, fair job, Arby's. We'll see you probably in a month or two for whatever you got up your sleeves again. But, this isn't bad. I pay like $8 something, so it is pricey, but that's Arby's for you. And other than that, 7 out of 10. It's a good sandwich, but not something that I absolutely would die for. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see y'all around.